The storm comes kind of at a bad time for businesses, many of course already struggling to make ends meet during the pandemic.
As our CB Cotton reports, it's particularly worrisome in northern Colorado because they could see some of the biggest snow totals this weekend.
City officials here in Fort Collins tell me because this area will likely see the brunt of this storm, they're encouraging everyone to stay home and stay off of roadways. There are 24 snowplows on standby, ready to work on main roads and streets. And while the city's underground electric system means outages aren't a huge concern, that hasn't stopped businesses from preparing. As Amy Snyder and her husband close shop, they know come Saturday, they might need additional tools to make coffee.
Lose power, there'll definitely be challenges. Everything that we have is hooked up electrical, and to keep the coffee hot.
But we'll figure it out.
But yeah, we're innovative, so we'll probably rustle up a generator if it's necessary.
The couple does plan on keeping their business, Cups Community Coffee, open through the weekend.
And Fire Captain Irish Red.
Carol Cochran of Horse and Dragon Brewing plans to stay open too, but she knows just like the innovation behind her beers,
We have about 170 recipes.
she also needs a special recipe to keep her products safe if the power were to go out.
If that goes out, we're a little bit in trouble this weekend, so we're hoping it doesn't.
So Cochran says she spent Friday learning how to reset their glycol chiller.
So here's the machine we're a little bit worried about. And as you can hear, it's depending on electricity for that pump.
The glycol chiller, a major part of keeping their beers the perfect temperature.
I have gotten a crash course in how to reset the glycol chiller if we have a brownout or a blackout. And that's our biggest concern this weekend.
Cochran says while the city has underground electric lines, because they're located on the outskirts of town, they have lost power before. Loss of power could mean losing product, and that's not an option after an already tough year of financial losses with the pandemic.
For our product, a rise in temperature during fermentation would be a little bit of a disaster. We would have to dump those beers.
But she feels ready and optimistic.
We all need a better 2021. But again, we'll go with the flow. Like, this is nothing compared to 3 months worth of wildfires, you know. This is a single storm, and hopefully it'll be milder than they anticipate, but it's just one more challenge.
CB Cotton, Denver 7.